Let's see. Hey.
Hello.
Oh, we're going to switch them. Hold on.
All right.
Oh, no.
Are we good?
I think mine.
Do you think it's yours? Perfect.
Go ahead.
Hello, welcome to Brown Dog Gadgets Live. I'm Amanda, the Education Outreach Coordinator here at Brown Dog Gadgets. Behind the camera, figuring out my microphone issue, we've got Pete.
I'm here.
So enthusiastic. Today we are going to be doing a Chinese New Year card. But before that, if you have not followed us on our social media platforms, please do so. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or X, and YouTube. Please check all of those out. Check out all the different videos that we've got going on. We've got some great stuff. Also, you can find all of our templates at browndoggadgets.com. While we're live streaming, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask a question or leave a comment. And then afterwards, if you still have some questions, feel free to email us at help@browndoggadgets.com.
Okay.
How are we doing, Pete?
Okay.
Are we good?
Hold on. That's my microphone.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you're all good.
All right.
Josh must have done something.
Today we are going to be making this Happy Chinese New Year card. I got more space on this side. There we go. So this is actually one of my templates. Very proud of it.
Yeah.
We'll switch to that overhead camera. Thank you, Pete. So it is a generic Chinese New Year card. It does not actually have one of the animals on it or a specific year, so you can use it year after year. I thought about making that with the snake this year, but then I would need to make it with every animal every year, and I don't know if I'm committed to that quite yet. But
Sure.
that's all right. So this project does come in a color version as well as a black and white, so you can decide if you want to make it into an arts and crafts project or just do the circuit itself. Just a reminder that both templates are free on our website, browndoggadgets.com, so you can print those off at your leisure. I would highly suggest printing it on a heavier cardstock, just so it stands up to the circuit itself. And cards that are on just regular printer paper just seem really flimsy in the hand, so I just like how it feels more quality this way. Also, if you want to create these, you can actually create it with everything in our paper circuits kit. So this has the LEDs, maker tape, batteries, pretty much everything you'll need, and then you would just print off the template online. And if you've never used maker tape before, you can actually request a sample. We'll talk about what that is in a few minutes. But you can request a sampler pack. It includes 5 meters of maker tape on a nice handy roll holder. It has 5 different projects in this, so you can check that out. You can request it at browndoggadgets.com and check out some of the fun paper circuit type projects that we do here at Brown Dog Gadgets. All right, let's jump into it. I'm going to do this one today. Side note, I did color this one for you. I felt very official.
Good color.
I made Josh buy me metallic markers, so they came in very handy on this one.
Oh,
that
hey,
metallic gold.
Yesterday when you were not here and Andy was not here, Dave needed some markers.
Oh no.
And he colored, I think, a solar eraser.
Okay.
And then Josh came and looked and he's like, "Oh, Dave, you used dry erase markers." And he's like, "Okay." And we're like, "It worked."
Hey.
So it's fine.
Well, now we know. You can also use dry erase markers on the solar eraser. We've always said you can use pretty much any medium.
There you go.
Yeah. Awesome. The first thing that we're going to do is we are going to poke holes through where that LED is going to go. And I lost. Did you hide things on me the other day?
I moved everything around.
I know, and I think, okay, I found it.
Okay.
Pete's moving things on me, guys.
I had to cut those movie posters.
I understand. All right, here's my safety pin. So you can use a safety pin or a push pin. I would not recommend trying to use the LED legs because they bend really easily and you will most likely just break them. So we'll use a safety pin using the utmost safety with that safety pin. So I just poked a hole into each of those spots. I'm going to use a red LED because red is the color of luck, Oh, I don't even
Really?
remember anymore. It's just a very popular color for Chinese New Year. On the template, you'll see that there is a positive on the top, negative on the bottom. My longer leg is the positive leg, shorter leg is the negative leg. So I'm going to put my longer leg through that positive splat. Perfect. I like how it creeps across the screen. And when I flip it over, I'll see that it lines up with my template here. So I'm just going to bend those legs down to match my template. And I am going to use Maker Tape to actually build my circuit. Maker Tape is a nylon conductive tape. It is the far superior, much better looking cousin to copper foil tape. Copper foil tape breaks really easily. It is not Z-axis conductive, so you have to have one long piece that's completely connected for it to work. Copper foil tape is just a pain to use in the classroom. Maker tape, or nylon conductive tape, is really easy to use because it is Z-axis conductive, so you can overlap two pieces and it still works. You need to cut it, it doesn't rip. It is really just great to use in the classroom, and it makes circuits so much easier to do and more foolproof.
It even tastes better.
I don't know about that.
Copper, just has a bad taste.
I don't know that you should taste it. Don't taste it, please.
I've already done that for people. I'm telling them.
Okay. Well, don't find out yourself.
Don't try this at home.
There we go. That's what we need to say.
We are professionals.
You'll notice that it is on this nice holder. If you would like to print your own, Pete has the 3D printable files on our website, so you can print them off on your own 3D printer if you have one. We also have one for our 20-meter roll. We even have battery holders, or you could go crazy and print a giant battery holder.
I printed this.
Pete made a microbit that has green on it.
I'm working on it.
It has green on it, Pete. The whole corner.
I'll make another one in red. I'll use red next time.
Are you eventually, once you perfect that, are you going to put that up on there too?
Josh told me to. So
Yeah. Josh really likes to just give away our 3D printable files.
Yeah,
And you know what? That's fine.
Digital files.
Our files, our templates, you print it yourself, we'll share.
Got it.
We like sharing. All right, so for Maker Tape, if you are new to it, you hold it about 1 centimeter away from the top, use the pad of your finger and pull down a couple times, and it'll pull away from the backing. It was technically already started, so I made it look even easier, but practice that a couple times, you'll get good at it. All right, so I am going to follow my template here. And I'm really going a different route today than I normally do.
Cool.
I actually laid it down on the paper and then cut it. It's completely up to you on how you want to do it. I've noticed on templates that Andy does, he likes to pre-cut things. So he knows exactly how long they're going to be and has a bunch of pieces that are already cut. I like to free fold.
Andy's
just
a
go for
proponent, what does he say? Measure, cut, peel, and stick. Or something. Like he has a method. And I'm like, I don't know, I just grab a piece, throw it down.
Yeah.
If it's not enough, add some more.
And they're lettered for the order
We
that you should
did.
go in. Half the time I don't look at that either. I just do what I want. Once you've done a bunch of these circuits, you'll realize that there really is just a simple formula to it.
Yeah.
And as long as you're following that formula, making sure the negative LED leg is leading to the negative side of the battery, positive is leading to the positive, and you don't have them connecting in between here, you'll be fine.
We used to not letter them. That's only been around like maybe 2 years or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
So this is the short LED leg, so that's the negative side. So this pathway will lead to the negative side of the battery. So I'm going to put that down on the tape loop that I just put in place. And then we're just going to continue building our circuit. I'm going to lay this right over the top of that LED leg. Since Maker Tape is Z-axis conductive, I can put it right on top of that LED leg and it will still conduct electricity. It's great.
It is great.
We'll do the same on the positive leg. And then I'm running my nail along the sides of that LED leg just to make sure I'm making a solid connection. Cool beans.
Yeah.
I think you miss putting those things up on the screen, but Josh would say.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I need to come up with my own tagline. Does anyone have a good tagline for me?
Ooh. Wow.
And then I'm taking this pathway from the long LED leg, and it's leading up to the positive side of the battery. You'll notice, and I was in a conversation with someone on Facebook the other day, they had the negative side of the battery facing up, which technically you can do. However, I am pretty positive that he short-circuited his battery because if you look at the negative side, that lip right here on the edge is positive. So if I run the tape all the way against that side, I'm going to short circuit my project. So we do prefer to have the positive side facing up because you limit that chance from happening. And when I flip it over, it should be lit up. There we go. Thank you. Now, I'm going to do what I did the other day, Pete. It might irritate you.
All right.
Is it going to irritate you?
I deserve it.
I did not score this card before our session today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take an X-Acto knife and some straight edge that won't get cut. I mean, it probably could, but you know. And I'm going to gently run my X-Acto knife along that line. Just gently. That way, when I try to fold it, it should fold a little bit neater than if I just tried to do it.
That kind of worked.
See? Not bad, Pete, not bad.
Yeah, it's okay.
There we go. That is our Happy Chinese New Year card, which is coming up in,
Wonderful.
I think, a week.
Is it a week?
Somewhere around there.
Yeah.
It's coming up soon.
I know it ends because that's when our shipments.
That's when we actually can get stuff again.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty good.
Yeah. So please feel free to go check out this template on browndoggadgets.com, print it off, and then remember you can make it with our paper circuits kits. All you need is the maker tape, battery, and LEDs. If you have not followed us on social media yet, please go do so. Find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, X, and YouTube. You know, smash that like and subscribe and all that fun stuff. I know I sound really, really lame when I say it, but that's okay. See, perfect, positive and negative. Tomorrow we are going to be doing an origami circuit project, which is our 8-bit love. It's a little vibrating 8-bit heart, super fun. And then Thursday, I get to debut my felt Valentine animals. I've been working very hard on these guys. They're pretty darn cute. So please, please come back the next couple days. Check out these fun projects. We will be showing those off. That is all I have for today. Pete, do you have anything else? You're typing away. You're making me think that you might.
No.
Okay.
I've got nothing.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully you'll join us later in the week. Otherwise,
I will. I'll be here. don't
Wonderful.
worry. Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, you meant them.
I meant them.
Okay.
I do need you here too, though.
Okay.
I can't do it by myself.
Sounds good.
All right. Have a good
Okay.
one.
Bye-bye.